best man, Loomis.
Alright, thank you everybody. I'd like to thank again, I know Tom did a great job yesterday, thanking everybody for being here from out of town, and just thank you again for being here. It means a lot to everybody. Father Dennis, thank you. I don't know where you are right now. Thank you, Father Dennis. You always do such a great job with the Mass. Appreciate you very much. We also appreciate the Bel Air staff, who probably goes unnoticeable all the time, setting up everything. And I've done things like this before, and I appreciate everything you did behind the scenes to set this up for us today. Thank you very much. Especially Peggy Schwab, who not only oversaw everything here with the setup and all that, but probably convinced to keep the air conditioning on today. We all know he likes the penny pinch here and there, and it's 80 degrees out, so thank you very much for that, Peggy. We appreciate you very much. So I have a $20 bill in my hand, and I owe somebody $20 from a fantasy football league I was in a couple of years ago, and been weighing on me for a while, and I have the spotlight, so I'm going to pay my debt. Aaron, here's a 20 that you won from me, and you won that league, and nobody ever paid you. So I see you have a pretty dress on, and I don't know if you have pockets or not, so maybe I'll just hang on to this for a couple more years. You know, or maybe I'll just give it to the bar staff here and put it towards my bill tonight, because you know that'll be pretty high. But honestly, when I was trying to come up with this, sorry about that. When I was trying to come up with this speech, I had so many stories and memories across my mind, and I couldn't possibly talk about them all. So I'll just talk about one story, how I know Tom and Aaron are perfect for each other. And, well, you know what, before I get to that, I gotta tell you, I have to at least do justice and give a few of these stories just a mention. So, alright, there it is, alright, so here we go. Alright, Tom, Dave, Ange, when we were younger, 29th Street, growing up in the basement, I used to call it gambling, and we played AC-Doocy or craps or whatever you call it. Really, I was just taking your money. You guys were like 5, you say? I think you were like 7 or 8, I don't know. But you thought you were definitely 3. But I was taking your money and your piggy banks out, and you know, it was good anyways. So I had to at least mention that. And this isn't so much you, but Tom and Dave, I can't explain this one, but I just have to say a few words. Sears Catalog Contest. That's it. You guys get no more than that. Alright, so when we were in grade school, I was probably in 7th or 8th grade, and I'd see these guys walking down the hallway, and Tom and Dave would just fight in the hallway. And my friends would be entertained, and I loved it, and we set it up. I don't know. I really don't know how it happened, and the teachers must have hated me, and now I'm a teacher, and I can't even fathom what that would be like. No clue. But Tom used to fall asleep a lot. Paul Davis' driveway was one time he fell asleep. I know you guys were there. Tank, where you at? Tank, your backyard. Tom fell asleep in your backyard, and then later that same day he fell asleep in your shed. I don't know what happened that day, but you know, he's tired sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he's been up a lot this week, and he's probably gonna fall asleep somewhere tonight. But it's not all about falling asleep. There's been many times he stayed up. Like that one time on 9th Street when I think you were graduating the next day. And Petey, oh my gosh, I can't believe this guy. These two, I thought I was a drinker and stuff, and these two high school kids come in and put me to shame. It's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to go to sleep. And they got graduation the next day, and they're still up drinking. I don't know. Tom ended up singing the next day, like the national anthem or something. I don't know what happened, but after like 3 hours of sleep, I'm proud of you for that. I don't even know. America the Beautiful, he says. I don't know. That's why we have a flag here tonight. But Aaron, you know what? You can't go without mention here. It's not all about Tom. So, my kids and I will never forget that time in the backyard of my dad's house, and we're sitting around a little bonfire we had, and your shoe caught on fire. And everyone's just standing there or sitting around, like having a good time. They're like, oh my God, my shoe's on fire. My kids talk about that all the time. Yeah, that's the intelligence part of it. They also talk about all the time, they talk about how you were dancing at halftime at the Bayhawks game. And they thought it was so cool that they knew somebody who was dancing on the court at the Bayhawks game, so we'll never forget that. And especially because you taught my kids your best move, like the snorkel. They appreciate that, and they'll use that to the day they die, I'm sure. But honestly, like, both of you pushed me to finishing my master's, and I appreciate you both for that. I probably would have never finished it, and Tom, the party incentive was really a key thing in that. But you know what? And you came through with that, and it was great. But I appreciate that. I love you both for that, and I thank you very much for that. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
So there's only one story I'm going to tell, and I know Tom's like, oh shit, I got to go check on work real quick, and can you get this over real quick so I can go down and check on work? But he's been a part of where's the Garlocks at? Where? Over here? Mark? He's been a part of the family for longer than you know, and longer than he knows, and longer than Aaron knows, because 2007, when Dave and I were in a garage at my house, we were playing a game with a Frisbee, and all of a sudden Tom lost and had to eat a handful of grass seed. Well, you know what that grass seed was? That was Garlock Special Seed. That was Garlock Special Seed. So you've been a part of their family way long before you even know. The seed is still growing. Alright, so I know I've been running a little bit long here, but I want to tell you one quick story about why I know Tom and Aaron. Tom and Aaron are perfect for each other for this reason. It was 2011. No, sorry about that. December 11, 2015. Prep was playing in the Western Championship game against Bishop McDevitt. And who? Roll Ramblers.
No Crusaders.
They end up, okay. Holy cow. I just gotta tell you, Prep ended up winning 38-34 that day, so it's cool that you're here. We appreciate you. We can all get along, but we did win. But honestly, this is the sentimental part of the speech. Right now, going forward. So I walk in, I'm leaving a Christmas work party, and Tom gives me a text and says, hey, we're watching a game at my house if you want to come by. And ask Becky. I've never been one ever to pass up a party or want to go home if there's a party going on. So I go over and I walk in the side door and it's dark. And what the heck's going on? Alright, so I say hello, and I go look in the basement. Here we are. So it's just Tom and Aaron sitting in the basement, and it's like 55 degrees down there. They have leather furniture, and it's, Lucky was looking for a place to hide. So, Lucky's her cat. So, anyways, I go down there and I sit down. Well, before I sat down, I grabbed a beer and I sat down, and I'm watching, actually listening to the game on AM radio in the dark, in the cold, with Tom and Aaron. And as we listened to the second half of the game and Prep went on to win, like we mentioned, sorry to rub it in, I did not know you would be here. I had no idea. So as we went on to listen to the second half of the game, I kept looking at these two, and I said to myself, how is this girl who went to McDowell and who cheered for McDowell sitting here happy in the dark, in the cold, with, this guy sharing a bowl of popcorn under a blanket, how are they happy? Well, it occurred to me that it's true love, and that's exactly the story I want to tell, and the point I want to make, that they are so perfect for each other, and she was not going to let lack of electricity come in the way of these two. So, honestly, she's going to have to deal with that for a while. So I just want to leave you two with this. Keep your lights and your heat turned way down low. And the love that you share will continue to grow. And may the love that's created be an example for all. And if you have an extra beer, well, you know who to call.